How have you handled criticism? आलोचनाहरू आछन् अहिलेसम्म?
मलाई आछन् नि.
के कुरामा धेरै आछन्?
So firstly, when I won Miss Nepal, I probably won with few credits here and there. Some merits were there, some demerits were there. But I was winning with people who did pageantry before me. I know. त्यो pageantry गर्ने बित्तिकै उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ एउटा step ahead के हुन्छ भने मिडियासँग फ्रेन्डली हुन्छ. When you shoot actually cameras at us like that, they're better equipped with what to say, where to say, and how to say.
Experience basically.
Experience. And so experience is the biggest tool, biggest weapon for you to move ahead in life. Books भन्दा heavy हुन्छ नि त experience. I didn't have that. So experience नहुँदाखेरि चाहिँ when you stand with people with experiences, you look like a minor. When you look like a minor, मान्छेहरू, they're so frustrated at home at times. I'm not even complaining about things like that because I put myself in a position where people can analyze my state of thoughts and minds and what I say. But they come at you saying you weren't enough. I know. What is worse than a person looking back and saying, like, you are not enough? You think you're not enough. Plus, you come at a stage of vulnerability when you're in an atmosphere like that. You start thinking it too. So when that happens, like I keep saying, mental stability is too important because I might go down deep into a hole thinking I'm never going to be enough. Or I can get back. I can get back up stronger in my feet and think I'm going to be more than enough for these guys to look at me. And I took the latter.
Good for you. Yeah, that's why we're sitting here right now. त्यो उसले नै कन्ज्युम गरे त्यो डार्क साइडले नै कन्ज्युम गरे भए त अर्कै भइसक्थ्यो नि. तर फेरि हामी पो त अलिअलि निस्किन सक्यौँ त होइन. तर कतिजना साथीहरू त त्यही डार्क साइडमै हुनुहुन्छ होला यो समयमा पनि होइन. लाइक यु जस्ट सेड देयर वाज अ डार्क साइड. I'm sure there
was. But again, I have to be clear about the fact that mental health issue is a big topic of discussion that we're discussing today. But discussions aren't enough because only a person who's had it knows what goes through you. We can't sit and talk about things like that. So, more depressed, more trauma, but I had a sense of insecurity in me that was developed. Me as a person, because of my education, because of my background, was pretty confident from very early on in life. So I had the feet to get back on and the mental security to think and know that I'll be more than enough, like I said earlier. But some people don't have that time to relapse on things and thoughts and what they think about and come back stronger. So that, again, I cannot connect. Because I cannot talk about experiences that I did not have. Their experiences will be completely different. I can advocate for it, but I can't give my personal stories because they don't sum up enough to be taken as sources of inspirations for people like such. I need to clarify that much.
मद्दत लिन सक्नुपर्छ होइन. मद्दत लिन चाहिँ त्यो हात चाहिँ त्यो यस्तै छ कि यसमा पनि आएर.
It's very difficult to seek for help नि सञ्जय दाइ. म घर जाँदाखेरि मेरो इन्स्टाग्राममा कति नाना थरी कमेन्ट्स हुन्छ होइन.
हरेक दिन
आउँथ्यो कि ठ्याक्कै मिस नेपाल जित्ने बित्तिकै देन मोर देन नाउ. अहिले चाहिँ धेरै पोजिटिभ हुन्छ होला. त्यति बेला त इट्स अल haywire comments, all sorts of comments, some good, more bad, You don't want to sit and discuss with your family neither. That's probably the same thing that happens with people who are thinking these thoughts. Probably, I cannot talk about it confidently because I don't know what goes in their heads and minds. I cannot say this happens. This is what happens. I cannot say that. But what I can say is probably this is what happens because I can only empathize. I've had experiences like that in smaller scales. So I don't want to sit and discuss that with my family because one, it affects them. Secondly, I don't want to think about them. Thirdly, when I go back, that is the only thought I think neither. So sharing and seeking help is also one of, like you said, the biggest ask, the biggest ointment that you can get for yourself when you're having these thoughts. But again, just to do that too takes a big courage.
तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जोय गर्नुभयो होला. अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ युट्युबमा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला. This program is brought to you by Vianet Studios.